Hello and welcome back to my channel. Long time no video. Sorry about that. I've had some serious challenges over the past few months trying to make time to make this video. This is the last video in this series of the Mass Make series. This is number 10, the 3D journal cards. And I was getting ready for the video just now and I'm like, I can't delay any longer. I can't delay any longer. I can't find these leaves anywhere. I have a whole bouquet of them and I just tore the whole house apart looking for them. I'm going to skip this journal card today because I can't find the leaves. But these leaves are so awesome. You can find them. They look really real. Like, look at that. Look. All right. You get them at the florist shop. I should have put that sticker underneath the leaf and, you know, oh well. Fuss with it later. But it is supposed to be 3D, so you do have, you know, some 3D elements going on here. What I did was I used a few rub-ons, like this is a rub-on, that's a rub-on, stickers, the leaf, the little butterflies. The more elements you add to it, the more three-dimensional it gets, and you can even add some of this to it if you want, which I chose not to just because it's kind of more like fakey looking than I wanted. I wanted to go as real as possible. So yeah, I think this is one of my favorites though, really. And I like this one too because there's little antennas. I took apart, I had this little headdress that I'm never gonna wear for anything. I've been holding on to it for years. I guess, you know, in the 20s and 30s and 40s, and little flapper hairdo thingy, you know, when you put it on your bun or something. I don't know. But I just thought it was so cool. So I cut a few of these out. This is my next little girl. She's going to be going on to something with these little butterflies, but not today because, again, I have to find the leaves. But I started cutting those off. Some with the beads, she'll get a bead because she's a girl, and some without for the little boys. And what I did was I put him on there and then I put him again so that you could see the difference in the wing design. I colored it in some, and I also wanted to give the 3D effect too, and then have his little antennae coming out there. And as you can see, this is multi-layered. Got some book page, one of the frames, which I will be making a framed card today. Hopefully, if my battery allows me to. I need to see what's going on with this battery because every time I get rolling on a project, my battery likes to die. So, oh, that would be pretty on this one because that's got a little bit of that purple element there. I don't know. We'll see what we end up doing with her at a later date. Yeah, because this one's not finished. In fact, I should have called this Mass Made instead of Mass Make because I'm not mass making today, and I'm really sorry about that. I just can't delay any longer. I've got to get this video done. But I am going to show you some of the ones that I have made, the 3D journal cards. I like this because it looks like a pile of papers. You can keep adding to this too and really flush this out. This is just the beginning of this one. So I've still got to do a little trippy poo on the top and bottom there. But I really like this. You see how I line that up with all the bees underneath this paper? I want to show you, I pre-made a few of these in case we have time today and the camera doesn't run out on me. I did try to get a few things ready. So this is the same thing. I did it with Z's. See the Z's there on this edge? And that's the same prescription. And all it is, you know, old dictionary book page. Rip it off and stick it on one of these guys. And they come out really nice. I really like this a lot. I really like it a lot. So I'm going to be using these to stick on to the journal cards, which you can just start with something plain like this. you know, and I'm not even crazy about this. I do like the journaling space there, but I might even take my little goodies, because I have a lot of these type things, and stamp on it, and then you can, you know, kind of layer it over that. There's so many different possibilities you can do. I just have fun playing around with all this stuff. Okay, so down to business. Let's get down to business. It's been so long since I did a video, I almost got stage fright, and I was like, I don't know if I can do it again. And I'm like, come on, you can do this. Okay, so I'll show you my prototypes. Of course, you recognize this. It's the first one that I used to show. The second one, I haven't done much on the back, but there's a little bit of journaling space there. I'm going to add some stampage and some other goodies to that. I really like this one a lot. This is the greeny grunge paper that I showed how to make in, oh gosh, which video was it? Oh, I forget. Parchment notes. Yeah, number 2, coffee dye. I think I did 2 videos for that. So that's that. And what I did here is, see the little cute little cut I did there? Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Here, you can kind of see here. Corner cut. So I have a pocket here on this journaling card. I just put a little goodie there on the edge to give it some interest. It had a butterfly here, but only half a butterfly on the picture itself. So I took this butterfly and I colored him in a little bit more, and I inked the edges, and I stuck him on there, so he's flying, flittering. I've got some blue butterflies around here somewhere, and I'm gonna put another one on this one, but I haven't quite found the one that's gonna fit on this guy yet. So I just wanted to show that. And that's just, you know, the back of, I think this is one of the freebies. This is going to get covered up too, though, so eventually. And when I do the best of, I'll show the finished pieces of all these. Of course, we have this little guy who's a little masterpiece in himself. I was going to do the corner stamping on here. I can't find the corner stamper either. I had to pack away all my craft supplies and put them away, which was a real bummer. That's another reason I haven't been crafting or doing videos. I had to shuffle everything away, and I need to be able to have all my junk out, be able to get to it in order to be creative and do my thing. So I took this journaling card and I added an envelope. Look at that. I added an envelope so that way we could have something interesting going on there. Let's see, we can stick this in there for now just for fun. Placeholder. And as you can see, I haven't glued everything down completely. I just slapped this together last night. So it's a little booklet type thing. I left some room for signature in case I decide to do that. A little, you know, title spot here, even though you can tell that's where the ring of the paper is. When you do little things like this, it just kind of like, I don't know, it just adds interest. This little piece here was from my first coffee dyeing and stencil experience, and it came out pretty nice. You can see the beautiful design. It was from one of the French fleur-de-lis type designs, but you see how gray that is there? I'm going to definitely color that up some and give it some pizzazz, because it's just very, very plain, and again with those corner stamps. So yeah, that's that style. Then we have this style. You've seen this before, and there's plenty of journaling space in here I wanted to add, because I don't know, with the journaling card, I don't know if you're supposed to have journaling space on the journaling card or in the journaling, how it's supposed to go, or if it's just for your junk journal book. But you've seen this one before. Or maybe you haven't if you haven't seen my other videos. I've shown this, I think, at least once. but I figured I'd better include it in the 3D show. I put these together last night also. Little pocket. And blister rust. What is blister rust? I don't know. But I found it interesting, so I figured why not. Another one of those. Oh, it goes this way. So blister rust is upside down. Or either that or the hearts are upside down. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? We've got some funky fish there. So yeah, just get your scraps, start layering them on. You got, you know, so many possibilities. But the one I want to do today and show, oh, and here's one more little pocket. Just use some washi tape there and a card that I liked. Of course, I'll be adding that to that. Sorry, I'm so not prepared today, but I have to get this video done. I have to get it done. So these three little guys can go onto something. I showed that one already. Okay, so let's put all these aside and just get jamming like we're supposed to. Get jamming. Okay, today's fun little thing I started putting together last night is, okay, see the detail in this interesting frame? I thought, how cool is it that this little guy almost matches that? Look at that. Isn't that the coolest? So I want to put that on there. Now I don't want to get too busy, but I do want to have a layer, a third layer, like behind here. So I was wondering, I've got a couple different options. I can either put some music note, and I could probably chop this up into 4 pieces so that it goes all the way around. I don't know, the music note is nice because it accents that piece and ties that in together. But I also like the old dictionary page, but I did that with the prescriptions, so maybe I should make this one more musical since I have it's a little more whimsical. Yeah, we'll save the wordy stuff for the prescriptions, and we'll do this here. Okay, so I'm just gonna start going. We have to. We have no choice. The show must go on. And you know what? I'm giving myself the month of June to get caught up. So there are probably going to be a lot of videos in June. I'm not making any promises, but I'm going to try my best because I lost a couple months there with Mother Nature and everything else going on. I had a landslide in the yard. I had a tree coming down. Actually, the rest of it's getting cut down today. And a waterfall on either side, one on the other side of my driveway, and then one in my yard, which was very interesting. And we had a lot of work to do on the land in order to do cleanup, because I do have a renter back there and she needs to be able to walk down the pathway. So I had to clean up the landslide. All right. So we have that. And you know what else? Look at this crazy music note. How much fun is that? Should I do that behind this? Oh wow, that's so busy. And you lose all that. I don't want to lose all that. I think I'd rather rip and tear this stuff. What side is grungier? This side. I don't really like to cut anything anymore. I just kind of make do with what you have. Do a crease. Hope for the best. This side isn't going to show because we're just going to have the edges out. question is, can I go upside down or... Wait a second, are we upside down here? Right side up. You know, I like that. I like that edge, so I think I'm going to put that at the top. We're just going to roll with it because we really have no choice. Let me get my glue book over here. We're using the small glue stick today because it's strong and it's precise, and the big fatty tends to overlap, and I get it all over my board sometimes and on the glue book, and then I end up with issues. Ooh, and I could edge this in green too if I want. I think I will. Oh, are these upside down? No, they're on the right side up, and 2 and the 3. Okay, okay, don't fret. Even if it is upside down, who cares? The 5 is right side up there, but the notes are upside down. Okay, well, we're just gonna have fun. So what I like to do is make a frame with my torn pieces. Uh-oh, this is not going to be strong enough. I mean, strong enough. Long enough. But that might be okay. We could do another strip of something else there. Why not? Yeah, let's just go for it. We're not even going to fold it this time. We're just going willy-nilly, full throttle. Woo! Living on the edge. Gotta love the glue stick. Okay, here we are. There we are. So you build up your little frame. Ooh, I could have put a paper under that. Oh, darn it. Could have had 4 layers. Oh well. Next time. Oh, goodness me, you don't even see that. Should we backtrack? Try to? Woo! Okay. Let's go right to the edge there. Right to the edge. Speaking of rules, it's like, are there any rules? Do we have to have rules? I don't think we need to have rules. I think it's more fun without rules. Whoops. Papers, you stay to yourselves over there. I know you're all just jumping for joy and giddiness to be on camera, but today is not your day. Today we are doing music notes, butterflies, and yeah. Are we in frame? Now we are. Got a little ant visiting over here. Oh man, we still don't have the thing, and oh, flubber. Oh, that's okay. You know what we can do? We might be able to put some butterflies here and there to kind of cover up the flubbiness here. What else can we do? What else can we do? I should have done that on the card itself before I did all that. Hey, we live and we learn, right? Maybe I can spot do it. Oh, let's just be bold and just go for it. Why not? Are you right side up or upside down? I can never tell with this stamp. I love this stamp, but it's hard to tell. Let's see what we can do. Hey, yeah. It's the same spot. The same stamping spot for all spots. Oh well. No one's gonna read it that close. And if they do, well, they're freaking... What's the word? I don't even know. OCD? Like some of us crafters are, but not all. And sometimes only part of the time, but who knows? Did we do it? Did we do it? We did it! Hey, that looks better already. There's a little bald spot over here, though. Let's get this guy right there. There we are. And right there. Ta-da! Okay, I'm very happy with this one. And you know it's so easy? I love these. I love these building on stuff you already have. Like, you know, you have something like this. You're like, oh, I'm not too crazy about it. It's just this little frame, right? Well, all you have to do is just give it a little trim up, right? Give it a little trim, get all the white bits off. And then you come in with your corner chomper. You have a corner chomper. I'm about to grab my corner chomper right now. I swear I am. Okay, there we are. Get your corner chomper. Doop. Whoop. Get in there, you little sucker. And you take your frame and you just kind of pimp it out, you know? Get it nice and... Ooh, this would have looked pretty with the moss, forest moss, but I have Vintage Photo handy, so I'm using that. Even though it looks really dark for Vintage Photo, it's because I accidentally used this dauber for ground espresso, so it's kind of a mixture of ground espresso and Vintage Photo. But see, you take it to the next level here. And you're ready to go with a frame that can be easily played up. You can take whatever you've got. Will any of these little guys fit in there? No, they're all a little too big. What will fit in here? Well, we don't have anything right now. I wasn't really ready to use this piece today. I'm just teasing you, showing you a little something. But yeah, I better cut this video short because every time I get to be about 25 minutes, I don't know what's going on, but my battery likes to fly out on me and leave me hanging, so I definitely don't want to do that. So I will show you again all these wonderful... What a mass make. I made one! Wow! Yeah, sorry guys. This is my very first series. Not bad for a beginner. I mean, I'm like trying to do my best here. Put those aside. These are not my best. I'll put the best of the best in here. Da 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 da. La dee dee dee. Woo! Whoa. Okay, those are the best. So, I did do a mass make, I just didn't do it all on camera, okay? Except for this one. And you see how easy that was? That was just super simple, just throw it together. And I still have the whole back side to do something fun with, which I will, of course. And I might take my colored pencils and just give these guys a little pop. And that's a really good idea. I've been doing that with quite a few things lately, and I'm noticing that it really takes it to the next level. Like this little purple girl. You can see how she's a little shiny right there? That's from my colored pencils. She was really dull before. So she's going to be the next, you know, I'm going to make her kind of like him. And I'm going to put the little antennas on her. I might cut that big funky hat off of her. I don't know. That hat is awfully huge and it's distracting. we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. And you'll see all this again in the roundup at the end. I'm just so relieved to have this video done. So now I can get jamming on all the other things I want to do and need to do and will do. So thank you for watching. Thank you for having patience with me through this long dry spell that I had. But I'm back. I'm hoping to do 2 to 3 videos a week, if not more. But at least 2 to 3 videos a week, because I'm not, I've got to be able to keep it going, right? No more distractions, Mother Nature. No more distractions. Oh no, Mother Nature's been awesome. Hey, do you want to see the most awesome distraction that Mother Nature has given me in the past few weeks? Hold on a moment. Let me go get him. So Muna has a little apprentice, and she's been training him. His name is Krampus. Say hi, Krampus. Hi, Krampus. And he's the cutest little dude. And look, he's got whiskers. He's got whiskies. He's got whiskies on his wrists. Look at these long whiskies right there. Oh my goodness. What is going on with little Crampy? And he's the funniest cat because he's got, his eyes are changing color right now from blue to green. Look at his smoky color here. His smoky color over here. He's so cute. Boop, boop, boop. So this is the newest member to the family, Krampus. And his formal name is Mohammed, but because Muna and Mohammed, you know, brother and sister. But yeah, this is Crampy. He just ate, so he's like super lazy. Look at those beautiful eyes. Oh, big boy. You're going to be a big boy. You're going to help Muna with the paperwork. Yes. So thanks for watching. Come and see us again. I can get back to my nap now. Okay, bye. Bye, guys.